Would you be surprised if I told you I don't know what the content is for today? Today we are going to see what we have possibly skill ups for. We're going to build something. It's definitely, we're doing something. We're going to build something. We're going to take it in some guild content, or we'll take it into some other content depending on what we actually wind up building, and we'll see how it does. I'm not sure what we have skill ups for though, so let's take a look. First I want to see the arrange section. Do we have anything fun and surprising? I see a couple 4-star. I'm thinking 4-star. It might not wind up being 4-star, but I'm thinking 4-star initially. Also, I feel like we could use some of these as food. We got to figure out what's going on with those. If we're going to build them, we're going to build them, or if we're not, then we're not. What do we have that is not built yet over here? Oh, we do have some Nat 5s actually. Wow, we have Barbarian. That's the Pumpkin Freak is not a Nat 5. Maybe we'll use him. We'll figure it out. Barbarian. We have the Twin Blade, Water Twin Blade. We have the Ripper. I want to get more sculpts for the Ripper. We don't have sculpts for the Ripper yet. Man at Arms, which I kind of want to use the Man at Arms. I kind of want to use the Twin Blade. We haven't used the Twin Blade. We probably should use that. What else do we have over here? Oh, we could do the Light Sky Police. This is the one that I keep thinking the Fire one is like, because the Fire one does random stuff. So this one actually hits just the same target. Attacks an enemy 4 to 7 times. Each attack absorb action bar by 10%. The attack count increases according to your speed. Damage based on your defense. Reset the cooldown of this ability if the target gets killed. Let's build this. Let's not just like keep saying we're gonna build it and we'll actually build it. But we don't have skill ups for it though. We have a couple. And I kind of want to use the skills for this. Oh, man, we need more monsters. We need more monsters. Because I do want to use the Water Sky Police also. And I feel like this one we actually are going to need to fully do this to get the value. And it's not going to really do much if we don't. So maybe we'll hold off and not do that today. But I definitely want to put that on the to-do list. I think we'll do the Water Twin Blade. I don't know if I'm gonna really like this one though, but we'll see. So he's got the passive at the beginning of the battle. Let's take a look at his look how beautiful his dreadlocks that are kind of like cable stuff. At the beginning of the battle, select the fastest ally and raise your speed to this ally. Additionally, when this ally performs an attack during their turn, you will attack together. So effectively, if we use our attack bar booster, he's gonna attack at the same time. That could be fun. So we'll try that out. Remove 1 buff, and the second attack increases cooldowns. I don't want to skill him up, but I want to skill him up. We'll put him on speed crit damage attack. Wait, does he do? What is his damage based on? Damage based on speed. Okay. Although we raise their speed. We don't need to have speed on this. Because our speed's going to be raised regardless. So let's just put him on no speed, attack or damage attack. God, now we need to actually have gear. So we'll do that. We'll 6-star him. May as well 6-star him right now. Let's get it started. And we'll see how it does. RNG, please. I'm really hoping. We do have some skill ups. I don't want to go crazy with the skills for him because I don't know if I'm going to like him or not. We'll test him out. First battle, we'll kind of get a feel for like maybe we should skill him up, and then maybe we will after that. But I'm going to put some gear on him. Not speed gear because he seems to be fine without it. And then we will see how he does. So this first defense, it looks like they're just trying to be tanky. They're not necessarily trying to kill things. They just want to stall us out, I suppose. So I think that that's a decent place to try. We also built this one. So we can do... I don't think this is going to work the way I want it to be honest. I think what's going to happen is we're going to... Oh, no, not this one, not this one. This one, that's the one that actually has our fast set on it. So we're going to boost up. We're not going to attack buff defense break because he's going to move next, isn't he? So we'll see what actually winds up happening with that. I think maybe... because it's just going to boost his speed. So I think I want to increase cooldowns on this. but I also at the same time don't. So yeah, because we're gonna get counterattacked, and that's gonna be kind of sketchy. We're gonna try it though. We're gonna try it though, and then I'm gonna complain, and then we're gonna lose, and then we'll do something else. For this first one, we could just ignore. We could do this, and then we can do this. Guild 33 accuracy. Oh, I guess they're both 33 accuracy. Because they're just going to be tanky, so I feel like we can attack buff, defense... Well, she has a defense break too. And that should be okay. I'd like to think. I don't know. I feel like we're going to get 1-in-1 here. That's my prediction. All right, we'll do this. And then we will do... not what I would have wanted, but... Okay. And we will... Oh, wait a second. Did I not read that correctly? Apparently I did not read that correctly. I thought it was like Chisoon. Yeah, I feel like we're fine here. They were just trying to be tanky, and they didn't really... Oh my goodness, I want to say they didn't really have a whole lot of threats, but... Watch this thing starts nuking us now. Hold on. Okay, we got the strips. Very nice. More strips. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. Looking sketchy there for a second. All right, there we go. This one I'm not so sure about. Well, we have the strip. It strips. So let's go here. We're going to increase cooldowns. That might wind up hurting us. I'm going to do this. Oh yeah, I forgot. He's always going to attack with that other unit. Oh, damage based on defense. I can build this for defense. Nice. Let's go here. Boom, boom. Nice. Let's go this. I mean, it... Oh, okay. We're in trouble now. Yeah, we're in trouble. We'll go here. Can we nuke? We cannot. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Well, this I predicted correctly though. I predicted correctly. I thought that this is what was going to happen. Not quite like this, but I predicted that we were going to. Man, you know what would be great here is the water. Not the Lich. Oh my goodness. Archon. Water Archon. Could just steal all of these things from him right there. Anyway, GG. That's what I thought was not that exactly, but for the most part, that's what I thought was going to happen. So what can we do for this one? Can we just try to snipe? Can we? That is the question. We're not going to be able to because this is not going to we would need an attack power buffer before he goes. I don't love, yeah. Maybe, I'm trying to think, man. I'm trying to think. Because I want to bring, okay, so I want to bring a tank. right? I think that could be valuable. We could bring something like that to tank out the damage, or we can bring something like maybe we do a... where's the unit I'm thinking of? This, and then she takes the hits from this man-at-arms. Maybe. And then we have the attack power buff, and then we need a defense break, though. That also has super high speed, because we want that to be... I mean, this is gonna struggle, though. I feel like either way this is gonna struggle. Like, I don't see a clear path to him being... Aside from maybe with this. I think that could be maybe a thing. We'll try that in the next one. If this doesn't work, we'll try that, because I don't really see like a clear win here. I see mostly struggles. That's what I see. So, for the second one, they got some tanky, annoying stuff. We can do stupid nonsense. We can always do stupid nonsense. Let's see. I don't have a great... I'm not very confident about this match, but I want to... Oh, no! Oh, he's so fast. So fast. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, let's go here. It's brutal, man. It's brutal. I just do not see a win happening here. This is why I haven't been building this thing, though. I just don't see... Oh, we got a defense. Oh, we got a defense break there. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and still dead. Oh, my God. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. I know he's not skilled up, but I don't see a reason that I would want to like him, to be brutally honest. Let's, uh-oh. Please don't kill the Chasoon. The fake Chasoon. I am very concerned that that thing's going to go down now, though. We can do the dots to her, though. Oh, I don't want to do the dots to her. I want to do the dots to himself. Yikes. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. That one worked. That one worked. I mean, I'm thinking that it worked. I don't know. So for this one, they're going to boost. This is basically like the Walliang in Summoner's War. I know I always say that, but they're going to boost attack gauge. They're going to attack power buff, and then they're going to do double CC AoEs. So that's what we can deal with on the first one. For the second one, we are going to do... I told you guys I was going to build this, or rather put some gear on it, at the very least. If the last one failed, which it did, let's do this. I say completely not confidently at all. Let's do this. And we'll see if it works. So we're going to defense break. We're going to... this is effectively like Orion. So we're going to defense break. We're going to come in. We're going to do 2 damage dealers. And we'll see if it actually does a lot of damage. For this one, we can do... I do like this. The thought, anyway. I want to do this. I feel like it's... I mean, it's probably ridiculous. It's definitely ridiculous. What else could we do that is not going to be CC'd? I mean, things are going to be CC'd regardless. Let's go here. Yeah. All right. We have a kind of a plan. They could really CC us, though. Oh, that one was the fastest one. Okay. And then we cut, and we do this, and maybe we stun. We do get a stun. Nice. So much damage. Wow. Yeah, let's just finish this off. It really did a lot of damage, though. Holy crap. Holy crap. That is wild. This might be a... Ouch. That's going to hurt. Oh, my God. Yeah. Man, we still lose this one. They did a lot of damage there. To that tank. We had 2 tanky water units. They just obliterated that like it was nothing. Oh my God. That unit is really kind of failing. It's lost every time I've tried to take it in. Every single time. I don't know, guys. It's just... Oh my God! Well, they were super ridiculously fast, so... Yeah. They've been farming a lot of gear. They sure have. I don't see I don't see a way we come back from this. Yeah, they've just been farming a lot of gear. Okay, let's nothing really. There's nothing we can do. They just way outgeared us. So my thoughts on this unit, I know we didn't skill them up, but I feel like with how rare power beans are, I don't want to waste skill ups on something that I'm really not a huge fan of. He's not like, I want to say he's kind of like Miles in Summoner's War, but he's not. He raises his speed to the fastest ally, and then attacks together, which I think he's got a little bit more potential than we saw today. I just don't think he's amazing. If he had a defense break, if he had ignored defense, if he had maybe something else, could be fun. But he still needs something else to be super fast in the team with him. He's not going to take turn 1 without something else being very, very fast. And if something else is very, very fast, you could just bring a booster and take anything else, and then they would move after that booster regardless, because you're boosting the attack gauge. So you could bring a booster that's, for example, one of those hog chefs that increases the attack gauge. Like, for example, let's go here, right? Increase attack gauge, increase action bar of the ally target 100%, also grant 1 turn attack up and effect up. And then we have the leader skill here. You can put this on super fast. I mean, I guess not super fast because base speed is kind of doo-doo, but you could put this on fast gear, and then you can boost up and then use something like a tree bookworm, or use something like the, what else? Use something like this, Water Annihilator, and then just ignore defense here. So you don't necessarily need, like, I don't see why I would rather have that one than something else. And just, like, the fastest thing is going to be a booster anyway. So, I don't know. No one else is really loving it either. So, or at least from what I've seen. They just prefer other units. And that's why I don't want to really skill it up. But that's my thoughts on that one. Yeah, me being grumpy as usual. Of course. I just, like, that's why it's been sitting there for a month without being used. Because I'm like, I just didn't see it. I just didn't see the value. Is anyone, hold on, is anyone using it in like a crazy, well, I guess they're using it here. Attack or damage attack. Just as a water damage dealer though, that's what it seems like. And I would prefer this one. Oh, and the battery's dead. And what a massive failure of a video. It is what it is. I think that sums up the whole video. That's it for this one. See you as always in the next one.